evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Will the Collector, back with another video review. I got something for you nice today, boys and girls. I was feeling very nostalgic. I was out driving around. I picked up some pumpkins today. I picked up some other Halloween type decorations, some like little candle holders and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? It's getting cooler in Texas because normally it's hot. And, you know, just getting that nice, it's almost Halloween nostalgic feeling. Yes, it's over a month away, but still, I'm going to be celebrating it all month anyways. But it kind of got me in the mood to do a certain review. I've had this figure for a little while. I know he's a little more difficult to find, but I think hopefully he's been popping up a little bit more often for people. But it's the Masters of the WWE Universe Undertaker. Dead man walking. Oh my God, there he is. You're probably wondering why my MOTU and Transformer shelves that are usually lit up during these reviews is out, because I don't want to get up and get in front of the camera. And I'm going to turn out the lights and see how well this dead man glows. Anyways, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to take him out of his plastic prison. Oh, well, let's go to the packaging. Let's go to the packaging. I got a little ahead of myself. Oh, my God. I'm so excited to open up this guy. I'm not going to get into the Origins line. A lot of my friends' chagrin. For me, Classics was where it was at, and I've really enjoyed them. I really hope the people who want them get them, and can get every character that they want, and you know, goes as long as Classics did, and as you get as many characters as Classics did. The reason I say that is because they started this first, and then they did the Origins line. So this is kind of, you know, this was like, I think, the testing ground for, let's see how well that was going to do, and for a good crossover WWE and He-Man. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a match made in heaven, you know. Anyways, there's the packaging. Got a nice plastic bubble and a blister card. Turn on the back, some more figures in the line. The New Day, the Many Faces of Positivity. I've seen those guys, and they're pretty neat. All smiling. You got the Rock and all his rockness. Of course, the Undertaker there, done up like Scareglow. And then you've got Braun Strowman, ruthless monster among men. I guess he's more akin to Beastman. You know, I might pick up Rock. I picked up a Rock for a friend of mine. You know, I might pick up Rock. Yeah, I gotta get Rock and Stone Cold. I figure if I get all the people from the 90s, I'll be happy. But there's that. You know, got a little custom artwork of the Taker there. Let's try not to get some sheen on it. Probably this packaging is just too tall. There we go. That's a nice shot of Taker. You know, all his takeredness. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to pause and release this guy from his plastic prison. I'll be right back with you. All right, boys and girls, here is the Undertaker all out of his plastic prison. Now let's go ahead and take a look. He is on a very squatty body. I don't think Mr. Calloway was ever this buff, but he has gotten himself, he did get himself really fit on that second run as the Dead Man, which I quite enjoyed. Yeah, there he is. Very akin to He-Man body right there. I'm sorry I don't have any of the Origins figures to compare. But, you know, having owned a lot of the figures when I was a kid, this is it's got me very reminiscent of that, very nostalgic for it. You know, got the thumbs up gripping hand, which I always thought was pretty neat. You know, I mean, it looks like the Undertaker. I'm a sucker for glow-in-the-dark plastic. There you go. Got the nice Scareglow paint scheme going on there. Go ahead and get this out of the way and get them two side by side. Now I will say that I have pre-ordered the Origin Scare Glow, because again, I'm a sucker for a glow-in-the-dark figure, and who doesn't like a glow-in-the-dark skeleton? So that's why I got him. You know, obviously this is the MOTU Classics Scare Glow, which is very popular figure. I got mine through the subscription, so I didn't have to stress. And he's been on my shelf all this time. Very happy with him. But there he is. Undertaker's accessories. He comes with a little mini comic. You know, you can see the New Day. Manny faces there. The Rock. Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Is that Roman? I don't know. But here it goes. Undertaker, dead man walking. The great battle has begun. The darkness threatens to consume WWE Eternia as the fact of evil superstars rise from parts unknown to control the balance of power. But the heroic superstars accept the challenge and defend the planet and determine who are the masters of the WWE Universe. Oh, gives a little bit of bio there. He's 6'10", 309 pounds. Superstar powers. Frightful glow from beyond the grave. Powered by the souls of his victims. Foreign objects, soul scythe, and undead armor. Ah. So, and then this, I guess all these are the same. Hopefully these are the same for the Undertaker, not just the Wave, because that would suck, because it's all just Undertaker. And it's just same as back of the packaging. Gives you the other figures that were in the Wave. You get his armor that, my God, this looks familiar. That's because Triclops armor. Done in black. That's pretty neat. Wow, that make me want to pick up some other things just to see which armor differences I can do. So he's even got the blades, a part for a sword right there. Why are you leaning forward? I need to get some joint fixer on you. It's standing next to drones too long. And Scareglow Scythe. Now that is a lot smaller. Back up out of here. Than Scareglow's actual scythe. Not even like cut down to size. So, but I mean that makes sense because I mean he is a shorter figure. So that'll work pretty well. But let me see. Is his head removable? God, I hope so. Oh man. Oh, that was not fun, boys and girls. Now, his shoulders pop out. Let's see right there. I think the rest of him is supposed to come apart. But can't. Run this off camera. Well, at least his arms come off. Now his arms come off. His legs pop out. Thought they were like supposed to completely come apart. Okay, so he comes apart at the waist. That's messed up. Yep, his boots come off. I don't want to put undue stress on any other joints that may or may not supposed to come apart because, again, he was hard to find and I don't want to risk, you know, I need to find another one. I believe most of these guys are supposed to come completely apart. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's designed that way. So the customization there is pretty neat. I like that. I like that a lot. Could be able to pop and swap. Definitely grown accustomed to that due to lines like the Mythic Legions. Like that guy over there I haven't opened up yet. And another MOTU inspired figures that will be coming to this channel hopefully very, very soon. We could talk about them. Let's see. Oh man, that just got me worried like no other. Okay, so it seems a little big. Let's again zoom in there. It seems a little big to me. A little big. I do like the idea, and again, I don't know what intentions were. It's like, hey, we've already got this. It's on him. You know, if you wanted to put the black armor on him, because it comes off the same way, you can see what that looks like. I might mess with that later, just to see. But we're not talking about Triclops because, you know, he came out years ago. Granted, I still love him like I bought him yesterday. What we're here to talk about today is The Undertaker. So, it's not bad. I like the look of it. I think it fits him. You know, I got the flared out shoulder pads, stuff like that. Definitely something he could have been wearing back in the 90s when he went with the whole, you know, probably the Ministry, that old dark side of the Undertaker storyline. And there we go. So, what I want to do, and hopefully this picks it up, is zoom out and start taking out some lights. Turn off that light and see whether or not he is charged enough to glow, boys and girls. And hopefully I don't trip off half my collection getting back over here. Let's try this. Oh, that's right, boys and girls. Old Will here has an ultraviolet flashlight that he uses to light up a lot of different things. But to show you that he will glow, and again, he just might not have been out of package long enough, or just had good enough light to glow with. But that is one way to see whether or not something's going to glow well. It's just hit it with an ultraviolet flashlight. I bought this at Target years ago, for job reasons, and to make things glow. Yeah, it'll show you, you know, different plastics and stuff like that. You can get a lot of different things to kind of, not necessarily glow, but just pick up different differences in paint, you know, all throughout. But that's worked to kind of charge him up a little bit. You see, yep, that'll get him to glow. This'll get him to glow. Ooh, nice and spooky. This is actually what I wanted for this review. It's just a nice spooky feel. Are you ready for Halloween? I know I am. I know I am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Will the Collector, and that was the Masters of the WWE Universe, Undertaker. Like I said, he's been a little bit difficult to find. He's been popping up here lately, and he was the main one I wanted from that line. He's the first one I've ever bought from that line. I don't know how much I'm going to go further into buying some of those figures. Again, just not necessarily my cup of tea. But I'm a sucker for a glow-in-the-dark figure, and I was a huge fan of The Undertaker. I have wrestling figures. Unfortunately, they're in a box right now, and I was a little over-eager to get this review out there that I didn't grab him. I've got a couple of versions. I've got a straight dead man one. I can't remember that. I've got a big evil. Wasn't the biggest fan of that. You know, I understand they want to do something different, and he did, and you know, I'm still a fan. I still enjoy him to this day, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, as I go to ramble, there he is, nice glow-in-the-dark figure. What's not to love right there? Again, I hope everybody's getting ready for Halloween. I know I am. Take care of yourselves, folks, and take care of everyone else, and I'll talk to you later.